Today I'll be sharing a simple recipe with you, boneless chicken breast and mixed veggies. Let's get started. As you can see, I have already taken each of the boneless breasts out of the pouch that they originally came in. They're individually wrapped. They are a good size, as you can see. This is the original bag that they came in. They're called 5 Perfect Portions, Purdue Harvest Land. I am now getting ready to prepare the pan. I did not put any oil or butter in the bottom of the pan. I'm simply placing the chicken breasts in there. And I decided to just go ahead and season them as well. Here I'm using chicken flavored bouillon. It's a favorite of my youngest daughter. She brought this back with her whenever she returned from living on college campus. And I'm also using one of my all-time favorites, Seasonal. This is a great combination. I've tried it a couple different times since she has returned, and it's really been tasty. You can put as much as whatever seasonings or 1 or 2, whichever one as you like, but these are the 2 that I have chosen. Make sure you season both sides of your chicken breasts. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the oven. It says 21 minutes, but I'm going to give it a little bit more time with it. I'm going to shoot for 30, but I'm going to check it at about 25 or 26. Okay, so while that's waiting, in a few minutes, I'm gonna just throw these canned mixed vegetables in. Usually we get the frozen, but today I'm just doing something quick, so I'm gonna throw them in a small pot with some butter and a little salt and pepper on it. Just wanted to show you again the bag that these came out of. They're little pouches that each chicken breast comes in. It's really handy for food prep, like for a week, My youngest daughter has been buying these. I'm saying she bought them when she was living in an apartment back in Greenville, I'm guessing, or something similar to this. Purdue is usually a good brand, so let's just see how these turn out. Y'all, I know y'all saw this, I think, in my Aftermath Hurricane video, but I'm going to end up burning this candle out before fall has even come in. It doesn't look like a fall candle, but I tell you, it's a fall candle. It's putting out a fall smell, I'm telling you. Don't know when I'll put up my fall decor. Yep, this is still sitting here. I've got it in a container, but I'm gonna get there at some point. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to put it on medium heat. On this stove, it's not focusing on this stove. This stove top is a 5. Put it on 5. And got to put my onion chips in, my minced onion. I'm gonna put a few of these in. just let that cook slowly. Okay, y'all, so I decided I will chit chat with you while the chicken breasts are cooking, baking, and the mixed vegetables are simmering. But my husband is outside, just to let you know what everybody else is doing today. Of course, our oldest daughter, and her family, they live about 3.5 hours away, so we don't see them very often. Our youngest daughter went to her fiance's apartment, to his house this weekend. He is one of the coaches of the Little League team, so she likes to support him. So she'll be gone pretty much until like tomorrow, Sunday, because she does have student teaching this week, continuing as she's been doing. My son and nephew are in his room, and they're looking at videos, talking basketball, talking about tomorrow. Now, when I say tomorrow my son will be going to a showcase, like a basketball showcase. It's going to be held in Greensboro, North Carolina, which is very close to where our oldest daughter lives. I won't be going because my mom's church is having homecoming, and the preacher of the hour is going to be one of my former co-workers, one of my former colleagues, and I would not dare miss it. So yeah, sometimes when you have, I'm at that point where you have parents that you want to make sure you're doing, being fair, as far as different things that they've asked of you. You have children who are growing up, my youngest being my son, at 16, and you have grandchildren. And so sometimes when life hits you like that, you just have to make some quick decisions. Don't think about it. If you can't be with your children at a given time, they don't have to have an explanation necessarily. They know that things go on. There are lots of events on calendars these days, and that they have to push on. And so I think that's the way I've always been, and that's just me. So with that being said, my husband, as I was saying, my husband's outside. He is washing up the truck. It really didn't need to be washed out. That's a whole nother story. In fact, that is a whole nother upload on my husband and washing his truck. Okay, just to let you know. I'll have to put it out there. Maybe when I do the Ford F1, when I do the F-150, thinking about maybe taking y'all through like a little mini tour of it. Maybe I'll talk about that then. But anyway, I'll be going to the church services, and hopefully Asia will be making it down, driving from Apex soon. Not soon, but I think she's going to drive from there tomorrow. Let's just say she's going to drive from there tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's what life does, You've got close family members that you cannot split yourself into, and you have to just make those decisions. Some might tell me, well, you should go because that's your son, and then some might say, no, you just have to work with it sometimes and make that decision and don't feel bad about it, So yes, right now I'm just relaxing, chilling. I want to get a little bit more done in preparation for school on Monday. I don't think there's going to be a 2-hour delay. There could possibly be, because there are some roads in our school district that were shown on social media, and they appear to be like washed out. Gone. Like our roads were last year. There's some roads in other parts of the county that are in our district, school district, that are gone. So I don't know. There may be a 2-hour delay. I don't know. But I'm just preparing for church tomorrow. It is dress down day, so that's that's exciting. And for the upcoming week, I'm ready to get back at school. We've got some assignments to be made up online. We've got all kinds of things to be made up. I've got a couple IEP meetings coming up. So there is work to be done. Oh yeah, and we've got some games that have been rescheduled, and we've got to make those up. So I'm ready, y'all. I'm pumped. I'm ready. Whatever His will, when I say His, I mean the man above, whatever God's will is for me in my life, I am ready for it. There's some things that I kind of want to talk to you all about. Finances. Maybe I'll break it out once I figure out how to break it down to you, because I am a teacher, and I want to say things the right way as far as how it's said, not necessarily my using the correct grammar or what have you, but just the way I present it to you. You know, as a teacher, we have to be careful about that kind of thing. So yeah, I may, or I'm not sure. I don't know that I'll bring that forward to you all, but just know it's been on my mind. There have been some things that I've been concerned over, but just know I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna get there. Oh yeah, and that's where you all come in. That's where you all come in. Y'all are gonna allow me to be retired early, because by the time I get these 1,000 subscribers, and then 2,000, 3,000, and then on to 5,000, I'm gonna be retired, y'all. Okay, so that's just to let you know. All right, well, I love you guys, and I'm gonna get back to this food. I will show you the end results, and that is it, y'all. That is it. So give me a few more minutes and I will display me plating my food, mixed vegetables and chicken breast, and that will be it. I will be calling it a night. Don't forget, y'all, when no one else will, be your own cheerleader. Create your own sunshine. Love y'all, and see you on the next upload. These are looking good. Remember, butter, minced onion, and a little bit of salt.
It is a one-on-one experience, so you wouldn't be, up in front of the whole class virtually and teaching a bunch of kids. It would be a one-on-one experience with just one student, and obviously hours are very flexible, and you can make your own schedule. So the cool thing about VIP Kid is that you don't have to develop your own curriculum or your own course.
This would be great for me upon retiring, especially if I retire early and I still want to work a few more years. Yep, I'm thinking about it.
For yourself.